our head of state formally is the 7 ministers. We have always 7 ministers at federal level. Council. It's the Federal Council, we call it. One of the 7 persons is the president, but he is just the primus inter pares. He is not really, he is presiding the Council of the Ministers once a week, and one is vice president, and the year after the one who is vice president is president, the president becomes again a regular member. So even this, and this is the same at cantonal level. And then of course there are the elections, so there is nobody outstanding. Swiss do not like outstanding personalities who dominate the others. Somebody, I don't remember who once said, the resources of the Swiss are not under their feet but between their ears. And that's what we have to be better than others, otherwise we cannot maintain our level of living. Our ministers, they have official cars with a regular local registration plate, no thing, ministry, this and this, we just have the normal plate. And he has a driver, so that he can work in the car, but no police car in front or in the back, no other car. He is just driving. You see it. Sometimes it's a nice car, it can be a Mercedes. The driver is driving, he sits there and the regular police registration plate. When I was a student, I came home from St. Gallen to Bern, and I saw the Minister of Finance asking a small employee of the Federal Railways, "Oh, sir, can you explain me when the next train to Bern is leaving?" And this person, of course, did not know he was talking to the Minister of Finance. Then he went into the train and sat down, first class, not second class, first class, and I, as my father was a railwayman, I had some privilege for prices for families. So I was also traveling first class, but he was seated opposite me. He was traveling there. As a student, I was traveling here. And we had also a minister from Zurich who always went by train to Bern. And no reserved compartment or policeman sitting with him. He's just seated with all others. They don't have to fear anything by their population because they are doing the job the population wants them to do. We all go to public schools. Our best schools are the public schools. Private schools is for those who have a little bit problem in public schools when the teachers say, "Oh, this child probably cannot go to high school because it's not bright enough." Then parents try to send them to a private school, probably where there are smaller classes. By paying money, they probably still can try to get the level which is probably above. I did, you too. I always went to public schools, everything, up to my PhD degree. In 2007, Switzerland gave back 700 million Swiss francs, and this was a bilateral agreement. We wanted to make sure the money does not disappear in dark channels again, comes back to Canal Islands or wherever. You can, at that time, probably even in Switzerland, you could bring that kind of money. So we had an agreement, Nigeria, the World Bank and Switzerland, and the World Bank was guaranteeing that the money is used for good purposes in the interest of the people, and that's it. All money is given back, and sometimes people mix up things. There was also a discussion about the son of Abacha, who apparently lives in Europe, but the Abacha money, the 700 million Swiss francs, which is about 800 million US dollars, is fully given back since 7 years now.